Hi everyone, Gemma from Sports Development with your fourth and final Walk Fit session. So another 26 minutes of exercise you can do at home based around marching and walking moves. All low impact, no jumping. No equipment needed, just a nice safe space around you, comfortable clothes, safe footwear, and make sure you've got a drink to hand. I'll make a note of the steps so that we can see how many we do in this week's session, and then I'll let you know at the end. As always, do this at your own pace, but if you feel like throughout the month your fitness has improved and you want to alternate sort of the marching moves for jogging where it's appropriate, then feel free, or just keep it nice and gentle. I'll add on our music so that we're ready to go. And I'll just start my timer. So taking it into our march. Just a reminder to stay nice and tall, lengthening through the spine. Keep those shoulders nice and relaxed. Keep all those core muscles engaged, keeping them nice and tight. And moving the arms as much as we move the legs. We're getting all over workout. So I'll also remember to check those steps at the end. Okay. Averaging around 3,000 steps in 26 minutes, which is brilliant. And again, we've not left the house. Okay, taking it out wide and narrow. And wide. And narrow. Fantastic. Getting some mobilisation around the hips, the knees, the elbows, shoulders, waking up all those muscles. Okay, this time, keep your legs here. Just our really shallow dip, very, very shallow squat. Almost, and tapping those toes on the floor. And again, either keep the hips, hands on the hips, or we can add in just a gentle stretch across in front of the chest. And take it up on a diagonal. And across in front. And up. Brilliant. Keeping the legs just slightly wider than your hips. Soft knees and just bringing that heel up towards the bottom. Again, hands on the hips or pull down as you lift the heel up. Brilliant, well done. Keep the legs going and you can pull forward and back. That's it, well done. Okay, hamstring swoops. So I think you've got the idea now, but it's just nice straight back, hinging at the hips, heel down, toes pointing up. And you're waking up the muscles on the back of the legs. Fantastic, well done. Okay, back to a march. Just give those shoulders a big roll. Clink clunk. Relax. Again, just give those fingers a wiggle. Rotate the wrists. I'm doing lots of computer work, writing, phones. Everything can get stiff. Okay, just finish with some gentle ankle circles and rotations round one direction and then the other. And the opposite side. Hopefully you can see my feet as my trainers perfectly match my gym mat. Fantastic, well done. Okay, I'll start raising that heart rate a little bit now. So nice and tall, driving with the arms. Now again, if you've got space, I'm going to take the march forward and back. If you don't, you can go on a diagonal or just stay on the spot. Okay, ready to move if you can. We'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, and back. And forward. And back. So we're going for a count of 8. And forward. And back. And forward. And back. Again, keep going. Okay, still, but we're going to go out to the side. Just taking it wide and narrow. Change that leading leg. So we always try and change the direction that we're moving the legs so that we're not just moving them forwards and backwards. We're moving them out to the sides as well. Change the leading leg. Brilliant, well done. Change the leg. That's it. Okay, ready for a box step forward. Forward. Change legs. March forward. So forward for 8 and back for 8. Keep going. Last one, forward and back. Wide and narrow. Brilliant. Ready to change leg? And box step. Change leg. Change again. And again. Back to a march. Okay, grab a drink if you need one. We're going to go out wider next, but we're going to go wider for longer. We're not going to do singles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and narrow. Wide. And narrow. Might feel a bit of a strange move when you do it for longer. And narrow. And again. Okay, we're going to march like we did, but on a diagonal if you can. And back. Opposite way. And back. Same again. And back. Opposite way. And back. Take it forward for a box step. Change leg. March it out wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, and narrow. And wide. Narrow. March on a diagonal. And back. Opposite way. And back. Again. Picking those knees up higher if you can. Driving the arms. And back. Box step. Change leg. Brilliant. Change again. And change. Okay, hold it there, keep marching. Grab a drink if you need. Okay, we're going to walk it forward with our knee lifts. And then we're going to do, like we did in some of the previous sessions, the diagonal with the knee lifts and the kicks. So to start, 3 steps. 1, knee, 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 and back. Knee, knee. Forward, lift, and back. You do it on the spot if you haven't got room. Just 3 steps and 3 knee lifts. Fantastic, keep going. Muscles and your joints warm up. Now be able to pick those knees even higher. Okay, on the diagonal, 1, 2, knee. Fantastic. Opposite way. Change direction and add the kicks. Brilliant. Change direction. Fantastic. Okay, forward, 1, 2, 3, knee. That's it. One, two, three. Brilliant. So nice and light on those toes. Diagonal, knee, knee. Okay, change direction again, add in the kick. Remember, this doesn't have to be a big kick. Just do a bit of a leg raise. Change. Brilliant, well done. Knee lifts. 2, 3, and back. 2, 3, lift, lift. And again. Last one. Diagonal. Doing amazing, keep going. Change direction. Hold it here and march. Remember, we're building it up now, so really we should be power marching, picking those knees higher, remembering to keep that posture nice and tall. What we'll do next is our sideways movement. Side steps, adding in our knee raises and our leg curls. So get ready at one side and we'll just do straightforward side steps. That sounds wrong, doesn't it? Straightforward side steps. I mean simple side steps. 1, 2, 1, 2. If you're okay with jumping, you can add in a jump in the middle. But the purpose of this is just nice and low impact. Okay, next one, add in that leg curl. Fantastic. Stay here for double curls. Side step and knee. We'll just alternate between the two moves. Again, keep it low knee or pick it up. Brilliant, well done. Hold it there for double knee. Keep it there for double curls. Back to sides and curl. Okay, knee lift this time. Brilliant. I know the legs might be tired, but hold it for double knee. Not long to go. Double curl. Fantastic. Just a box step forward and back. Change leg. Change again. And again. And again. And last one. And march. That's quite some work on the legs, some combinations all in one go there. So grab that drink. I think I need my drink more for talking. Maybe I do too much. Okay. Arm combination. So just like we've done in the past, I like to try and repeat some of the moves we've done, so hopefully it helps remember. So we've got the up and out, and then we alternate with the single, single and double. Just trying to remember, keep picking those legs up. So up, out. Brilliant. Single, single. Brilliant, well done. Okay, back to up and out. Again, if you want, you can move it forward. And back. Fantastic, well done. Single, single, double. You can still do that moving as well. Brilliant. Keep it on the spot now. Take it out wide and narrow. Try and let those shoulders relax. Change leg. Making sure we don't run over. Okay, last one. Corners and knee. Knee. We're doing a cool down any second. Change direction. Change direction and knee. Kick. You know which one I meant. Last one, opposite direction. Brilliant, march it out. And that is all the hard work done. 4 sessions and you've been fantastic. Okay, slow those legs down a little bit. You can just keep some movement. Roll through those shoulders again. As you do the warm-ups and the cool-downs, you might feel certain areas of your body that feels tighter or stiffer. often you'll notice, depending on which side it is, it might be something to do with the way you sit at a desk, the way that you maybe hunch over, the way you sit on the sofa at home if you're watching TV. It's always just how things feel with one side tighter than the other. Okay, just take those legs a little bit wider, and again, nice and slow, leg curls. Stretching back out through the front of the thighs. Brilliant, well done. We'll just do our gentle mini squat and tap slower and sink a little bit deeper. That's it, well done. Okay, into our hamstring swoops again, much slower. Hinging at those hips. Toes up to the ceiling. Two more. There's a 26-minute timer. That's not bad going, is it? Okay, finish just with our calf stretch again. Both feet facing forward, back leg straight, pushing the heel down to the floor. Bend the front knee and stay nice and tall through the centre. Again, if you feel that because you're working more, you might have a little bit more tightness in your calves. If you do this exercise against a wall and push, you will feel that deeper stretch. Just remember to stay tall as you do it. And swap legs. I always say stretching is really important because it really does help stop the muscles be as achy or as sore afterwards. It's good for keeping us supple, and making sure that the muscles aren't as likely to get injured. And relax. And just then take a last big stretch up, so all the way from the heels up through the legs, lengthening through the spine and up through the fingertips. And just take that bend gently to one side, back to centre and over to the other side. And back to centre. And relax. Well done, everybody. That was fantastic. And that is now, what did we start on? 3,056 steps. So amazing. Well done. I hope you found these walk fit sessions useful. It really is just some simple tips of how you can get moving throughout the day, that perhaps if you haven't got time to go and do an exercise class or go to a gym, we know how busy life gets with family and work. It's something that you can do at home that you don't need equipment for, you don't need a big amount of space, but it's just really important that we all try and keep as active as possible. Hope you've enjoyed it and enjoy all the rest of the summer.